we are back
for the final slime roundup.
The final episode, as far as we know for now. Yeah, unless you guys really wanted to come back.
This has been a fun game, though.
I think we've mostly seen, other than this area, everything other than some slimes, some expansion stuff from like science and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's all the expanded areas.
That's gonna require us to like have some serious like farming and grinding and stuff though.
Ooh, the big Largo.
Hi, big buddy. That's funny that we actually see him before we see his little guys.
Look at these.
They're like Saturn.
They're painted hens.
You're gonna ignore the brand new slime that we just saw?
Yes. I did not see it.
The big purple Saturn-looking guy?
I didn't even notice that
Hula hoop! Or dervish slime!
Dervish.
Twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Well, he's just a fucking extrovert, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a partying type of
Well, we could try
slime.
and feed this last guy as our last bit, because this is, I think, the end of the... Oh, no, there's still some more of the map, I guess.
There's still some more on the map, yeah.
All right, let's, so we've got that. Let's, keep... looking.
If you guys want to see more after this episode, let us know in the comments, and we'll come back and visit or something. But
for sure,
we just wanted to have a goal for you guys to enjoy.
Yeah, and
like while we're playing.
At this point, I don't know. Oh, we can activate the map.
There you go.
Oh,
whoa, what the fuck is that?
There's another teleporter.
Oh,
slime key.
We need the fucking slime key. And there's nothing really here other than the dervishes, so we would have to come in with the actual stuff to feed
we'll leave
him.
it to you guys. We're kind of like, do we know where the last slime key thing is? Like, maybe we can get it really quick.
I can find them.
Yeah,
but there's slime keys everywhere. It depends on what food you have available and which ones
I have tons of. I have meat back there. I have.
You have chick
fruit.
chicks.
I have chick chicks. I have everything. So we can go get that really quick and then come back and make our way to that teleporter.
Slime rancher, Gordo slime locations.
There's like another door here.
There's a lot of them. I don't know where they all go. I mean, I'm sure that is like, oh, this gets one new slime for you, and this one gets one new slime for you, and
like
this
these
one...
are like holes where you can put that stuff in.
Yeah.
Feels like this is the end game area where you can unlock a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, this is where it expands to the point where it's like, oh fuck.
Oh,
it's glowy.
What's going on?
This kind of looks like the area where it expands, so you have something new to do.
Yes.
But beyond that, it feels like we've probably seen a lot of the content.
I feel like we've seen the majority of the content. I feel like this is the last area. Bear or, this Fox or like whoever is watching us and commenting, let us know if there's something really big that we missed in this last episode.
What the hell was all that noise?
We'll come back.
Did you hear that? Sounded like a... Oh, it's fire.
Shit.
You are not listening out of your left ear, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I've noticed all the sounds that I hear that you don't hear is in my left ear.
That's why.
So when I said, what's all that noise? It was the sound of the from the fire.
Yeah, everything is in my right ear right now. It has nothing to do with my left ear. Oh, cool. We're back to this.
Yeah, let's quantum back. I don't think we're gonna have enough time, man, to get more slime keys. Plus, we don't know what doors to open and stuff.
We can just feed that last one.
Let's take care of. Let's make sure our farm is in a good spot in case we come back.
Okay.
Quick. This episode's already come out after Infinity War, but it's technically before Infinity War goes through.
I still not seen
Who's in your death pool for who's gonna die in the new movie? Keep in mind, guys, this isn't spoiler territory because it technically hasn't come out yet for us at the recording time.
I'm going to try and see this weekend because my brother's going to be in town, but I don't know. I'm thinking...
If you had to pick 5, who would they be?
Vision's probably one.
Yeah, I would agree there.
I don't think they're going to kill off Cap yet, or Iron Man. I think they saved that for the next movie. Because there's 2 Infinity War movies.
Yeah.
Some people are like, well, if they kill off Spider-Man, it's like they're not going to kill off Spider-Man.
I think one of them has to die, and I think the title's probably going to relate to whoever died.
Cap could be the one.
I think it's Cap.
They might kill off Cap, but the thing with...
I think they're going to go for Cap because I don't think they're going to kill off Tony yet.
Not yet.
Or I think Tony's more likely to retire than he is to...
gonna wait for this recharge.
Die. Like, how fitting would it be that Captain America
kind of
dies for his country and his people, but Tony, like, think of Tony's arc. He was like selfish and arrogant. If he died, that's not Super good arc. Now, if he totally turned around and started, like becoming that like daddy figure, that papa figure, where he kind of like
kill myself so I can get back to the camp.
I mean, you're gonna lose your dervish and your green echo then.
I know, but it's taking forever to get back to the main area.
Do it, man. Do it. Whatever you want.
I'm out of here.
Last episode for you. Drown yourself.
Oh no, they can form. Look, there's a tabby.
Oh, quantum tabber. Maybe they only certain ones. Yeah, like basic ones.
Time to drown. Oh.
You've been knocked out, but a day's rest should fix you right up. I think they're gonna keep Iron Man around as kind of like the.
I feel like he's about to retire at this point, like the actual Tony Stark.
Yeah. Well, I think they're gonna have him as that's a lot of cocks. I think they're gonna keep him as like a mentor figure, but not as like a mainstay anymore. Because they're starting to show that with Spider-Man, and people are really liking him in that role.
Yeah.
So I think if they, instead of killing him off, because I mean, if the only way that heroes start going away is if they die, that's kind of depressing.
That's true. Well, there's also a thing like in the Infinity War comic, a lot of characters get brought back to life. That's part what one of the Infinity Stones does.
Yeah, it's such a cop-out.
That's why, like, if they kill off someone, I'm afraid they're going to bring someone back. But I do think certain characters are going to be retired in the universe.
Yeah.
Certain characters. Cap's going to take a break. It's going to be Bucky. Bucky's going to take over.
That's what I would like, yeah.
I don't mind them killing off Cap, but I feel like they're not going to do it in the first one. I feel like they save him for the second movie.
I think they... Hard to say.
It's hard to say.
I would put money on both, and not because I'm like, well, I don't want to be wrong. I would put money on both because I can see both being played out well.
One could be a very good propelling for the next part of the story.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh my God, there's so many Oka.
Oh,
I could see it two ways. If Cap dies, it could be a point of showing how dire the situation is.
Yeah.
But I think everyone kind of gets it at this point.
I think everyone does.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Yeah.
Now, if Cap retires, I could see it being like the Tony Stark mentor thing, to where it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, I did hear something, and I don't know if it's a spoiler or not because this was someone's guess. So, potential spoiler. Even though nobody knows.
Yeah.
Supposedly somebody dies very early on in the first movie.
I would bet on Vision being the one who dies early in the movie.
I don't know. They were just saying that I don't know how they got this information, but basically it just came down to someone dies like right away. And I'm like, oh, that would be a good way to show like how dire the situation is.
Maybe they kill off Valkyrie, or maybe they kill off Loki.
A lot of people are saying probably Loki, because I mean, he's got to give the Tesseract to Thanos.
Yeah.
But he's a trickster god.
He's a trickster.
Does he die? Does he not
really die? I mean,
do we need a third fake Jeff?
Do they become do they reincarnate? I mean, is that a thing the gods do because that happens in the comics?
I don't think so, because Thor's gone. Or not Thor,
Odin?
Odin's gone,
but I mean,
right?
if Ragnar,
or is he being reborn?
Is he being reborn? That's what I mean. Like,
oh, I don't know. I thought you knew.
No, that happens in the comics, though. They literally get reborn at a certain point. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing. But Anthony Hopkins, I would imagine, is done.
Yeah, he seemed done.
He's done. I mean, what else are you going to ask of him?
Maybe another Hannibal movie.
Maybe.
Okay, so your 5 were.
I'm thinking I haven't even picked 5.
I know you haven't yet, but I mean, who do you think?
I don't think
over the course of 2 movies, both of the movies. Who do you think's not going to see the end?
I don't think they're going to kill off 5 characters in total. I think that's
really.
No.
I heard they're supposed to have like 65 to 75 fucking characters in these movies. You don't think they're going to get rid of 5?
Not main characters, no.
No. I'm not talking about main. I'm just talking about any superhero.
Natalie Portman. They're going to kill off Natalie Portman's character.
Yes. I agree. I meant like heroes.
I don't know. I can't even think of them all right now, honestly.
I mean, Ant-Man could die.
He's not in it, though.
He's not?
No, he's not in it.
I mean, why wouldn't he be?
I'm pretty sure he's not in the movie for some reason. Like, him and Wasp, I don't believe, are in the movie.
Well, somebody's already said that the Ant-Man and Wasp movie is set in before
The only reason I say this, I haven't seen him in any of the promotional materials, like nothing.
Oh no, he was that pixel in the poster.
Oh, he's that
He was
pixel in
super
the poster?
small.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's there.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. You should worry about Hawkeye if that's your criteria.
I wouldn't. I mean, they could kill off Hawkeye maybe, but I feel like he's gonna be part of the Romanoff movie that's coming off. Black Widow's got a movie that's in the works, so.
Well, is it a prequel though?
Yeah, is it a prequel? Is it not?
I don't think they need to tell her prequel story. But I did hear that the Ant-Man Wasp movie happens before this movie, so he could still technically die, even though it shows up after.
Really? I mean, they're not going to kill him off yet because he's still part of like a trilogy arc. They're still going to do more stuff with him.
Yeah.
They could kill off Hank Pym maybe.
Who dat?
That's Michael Douglas's character.
I didn't see any of the Ant-Man movies.
Yeah, they're all right. They're pretty good. They're like your generic ones. I don't even think they're gonna. So they're probably not gonna kill anybody off from their newer movies, like the ones that have like a starting movie, like the Doctor Strange movie. They're probably not gonna kill off anyone from there because they need them for their own stories.
Yeah.
I feel like the ones that are most susceptible to dying is anyone from Thor's universe, Cap, or Iron Man's. Like they are the ones that would be most likely to die. Any one of those guys.
My
Thor-
5.
Thor would be likely to die.
My 5 would be. Oh, I am going to say Cap.
Yeah.
Probably not Tony. I don't see them getting rid of both. I think it's definitely like a situation of
One is going to die because they
Yeah.
need the character to play off of that.
Yeah.
Or one character is going to work on like one character will be revived. One character will die in the movie, the other will be revived, and then the other one will be dead now.
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
I think maybe Drax.
Maybe.
I think maybe Drax.
Drax is like Nebula's probably going to die. That's right. Nebula is probably going to book it. So she's one of the characters.
Yeah, I don't
She
think
will
they can
die.
kill off green skin girl.
No, Gamora will
Gamora,
probably
yeah.
live. Drax might die.
How sad would it be if Rocket died?
I don't think they'll kill off Rocket.
How sad would it be if Rocket died? Can you imagine, like,
How
we've
sad.
gone through this before with Groot, now we gotta do it with Rocket.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Nebula's gonna die. So like Nebula, Captain America,
I didn't think about Nebula. Yeah.
she's definitely gonna die.
Nebula, Cap, Hawkeye, Spider-Man safe, Vision, I
Vision's
think.
probably dead. Yeah.
Somebody had a theory that, they're gonna try and find a way to keep him alive without the stone in his mind. I'm like, that feels like a cop-out.
No, he's gonna.
I would rather he die. Like, someone said Scarlet Witch too.
She could die. Yeah.
Yeah. I could see.
I think she'll die in the second movie.
Yeah, I'm just talking about it like both movies.
The thing about like the Infinity Stone arc is a lot of characters that have long been dead in the comics come back and they don't stay alive.
Yeah.
But they're kind of brought back as like, and some eventually do stay alive, but then some just stay dead.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I like Death having
ghosts of the past kind of deal, like confronting, like Scarlet Witch confronting her brother Quicksilver.
Yeah.
That might be interesting.
I like Death having meaning
permanence,
though. Like
yeah.
in the comic books, I get it. You have your IP. You gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
But in the movies, it's like
There has to be some.
there has to be some finality to it. Yeah.
No,
I
I
would like
agree.
to. I would like to see that in the movies.
That's why I feel like if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it with franchise that have already been around for a long time. That they know it's like.
Yeah.
We're
They
probably-
need to shock someone.
Yeah.
They need to shock though. They need to have a shock value.
Yeah.
Because if somebody goes in and they're like, that felt kind of toothless,
Yeah.
people aren't gonna be happy.
They have to kill off characters that people love, and if they bring them back, it has to be in a way that there is still some kind of weight to them have died.
Yeah.
There needs to be something that has happened to their character that they can't just fix. They can't just go back like, I'm Spider-Man again. It's fine. It's no problem.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you were dead.
Yeah, if they kill off a character, they need to. If it's going to be like Bucky's going to be the next Cap, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but then have Cap die or retire.
Yes.
Like, and
He needs one or
don't
the
fuck
other.
around with like the revival thing. Like, Bucky was supposed to be the. Not the Winter Soldier, but what is he? What does Bucky become with
He becomes
Captain
Captain
America?
America. He takes over
Does he
Cap's
take on the
mantle.
Captain
Yeah.
mantle, or does he call something different?
No, he calls himself Cap. So
okay.
Cap gets killed by the Red Skull. Mm-hmm. Crossbones actually kills him in the comics, and he eventually comes back to life because all comic book characters do.
Yeah.
But Bucky takes over for his mantle for a while, and him and Romanoff have like a relationship in the comics. Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like if Cap dies, I don't think not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow is gonna die. I feel like it's gonna be Tony or Cap, and then it's gonna be some cast around them. I think Tony's worth keeping around if he still wants to do stuff because of his stuff. But we know Chris Evans is basically almost done. He doesn't really want to do Cap anymore, and I can't blame him. Like the training you have to do for that, and he's been doing it for 10 years. He wants to do some new stuff. He might want to come back later. Like he's not as old as Robert, but he's almost 40 now. He probably wants to do more stuff, and he's proven himself to be a much better actor than he was given credit, honestly.
I like all of them. I just hope they do it well.
Yeah.
This is coming out after fucking the movie comes out, so
we don't know.
We don't know, but
Chris is seeing it Thursday, and I'm hoping to see it this weekend. But
comes out on the 26th. No.
27th.
Comes out on the 27th. I'm seeing it on the 26th.
The worst problem is I work with teenagers, so I have to see it sooner rather than later.
Oh, because you'll hear it.
Because they'll spoil it.
Yeah.
They'll just spoil the movie for me.
What a harsh reality, Sam. You have to go see movies. Damn.
I know.
It's a hard life. It's a hard life.
I'm gonna try and coordinate and see it with my brother, and hopefully that works. Because apparently he's gonna be in town this weekend.
What I'm saying is, buy your tickets.
Yeah,
because God knows it's going to be hard for you to fucking find tickets, man.
The midnight tickets are unavailable, and I don't want to.
No, I know that. Yeah,
but as soon as like Wednesday rolls around, because this happened with the last Marvel movie, it'll allow you to start buying tickets.
If you start seeing on weekdays,
yeah,
I think it'll be fine.
So I'm gonna try. Like my brother's gonna be here this weekend, so I'm gonna try and buy some tickets for this weekend and see how that works.
If you're gonna have to pre-buy them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pre-buy them.
Black Panther's definitely safe.
Yeah,
Spider-Man's safe.
Spider-Man's safe.
Bucky's safe.
Bucky's safe. I can't figure out how to get back to that crazy area.
I think if you just went back to your farm and dropped off your chicken chicks, I think we'll be pretty well rounded.
I was gonna try and feed that giant Largo before we were done really quick and see what he gave us.
Oh, if you could find him. Does he eat chicky chicks?
Yeah, he eats meat.
I don't think you have enough though.
I might have enough.
Because you need 50, right?
I don't think you need exactly 50.
I think every one of them is 50, and then if it's his favorite, it counts as 2, so I don't even think you have enough.
Let's see if we can do that. Let's make that the last trip, because we're not far off from it. We just got to make our way.
I mean, how long do you want this fucking episode to be? Because he was hanging out in the ancient ruins,
Should we do a cut really quick till we get to him and then come back?
I mean, you wanted to do other recordings tonight, right?
Yeah, I did, but I kind of want to try and feed this guy really quick. Well, should we do like a call out here and then like...
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
If you guys want to see us open up some more doors and stuff, you know,
let us know.
Let us know. I mean, that was the point. That was the point of the call out.
All right, guys. This has been fun. Thanks for recommending this, Bear.
Yeah. Good shit, Bear. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time. On the next game.
Dun dun dun.
Beep, bop, boop. Check all these bad boys into your
pen.
Your pen. And then we have it ready for next time.
Yeah.
When we come back. If we come back.
And
maybe people will comment. Maybe people won't. We'll see. We'll see.
If there's something we missed that's crazy, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys would not go back and do this thing.
Yeah.
A giant slime comes from the heavens and crashes down like a meteorite.